Hi, we're the Hancocks, and this is our Bulldog story.
I was born in Kalamazoo, Michigan, and grew up in the city of Portage, Michigan. My dad, Dave, was a pharmacist, and my mom was a homemaker and then a school teacher.
I grew up in Marshall, Michigan. I was born and raised there. Went to Marshall High School. My parents are Tom and June Hindenaw.
So I applied to two schools my senior year in high school. One was Purdue University and one was Ferris, so I ended up going to Ferris.
When I was in high school, my first job was in a local community pharmacy, and I worked with two pharmacists, both of who had gone to Ferris for pharmacy. We didn't really officially meet until we were sophomores. Our freshman year, we were in the same chemistry class, and Doug sat down front, and I sat up high in the chemistry auditorium in the science building. Well, I thought that he was smart because he was sitting down front, and so I thought, oh, he's a cute guy, smart. Turns out he forgot to wear his glasses. We crossed paths several times until our sophomore year, and I asked him to go to the Lambda Kappa Sigma winter formal, and he said yes, and the rest is history.
I don't know, I think we hit it off right away. We got along, we had a common goal, and that was to get through school and get into pharmacy school. I don't know, we just kind of worked together. Like she said earlier, it started and it's still going.
We both graduated in 1988, but at the time Ferris was on terms, and I graduated in February and Doug graduated in May. We had basically a classic 1980s wedding. Shiny dresses, white tuxes, big hair, big bows, the whole works.
So we relocated to Lafayette, West Lafayette, Indiana. We were fortunate enough to get ourselves established in a newer, small home at the time.
While we were in grad school, I had Tom, my first child. Tom was my son. He was born in 1992. Katie was born 18 days after I got my degree. When I was at Ferris, I had a faculty mentor that encouraged me in the area of industrial pharmacy, and he kept in touch with me. And about 6 months before I was finishing up my thesis and defending my thesis, he contacted me, came up and interviewed, and they offered the job. So, and here we are still. I just started my 25th fall semester this year.
You know, something to add to that, Kim has had the luxury, I think, of spreading Bulldog cheer to 150 students a year times 25 years. So you can see how many people she's touched with her story of being a Bulldog, starting as a Bulldog, seeking higher education and returning as a Bulldog. I think that's pretty special. So I've done various things, anything from retail pharmacy to a little bit of sales, management. I work for Spectrum Health as a hospital pharmacist. We've encouraged a lot of people, friends, family, others to, look at Ferris. It certainly has treated both of us very well. Kim and I are Bulldogs for life, and I couldn't choose anybody better to share that with than my original Bulldog.